All right, y'all. So I got something to say about the last thing I posted on my story. And don't mind me. I'm gonna be trying to do this at the same time as I'm talking, but it's probably not gonna happen. So there's this whole issue within our community where black men are pretty much fed up with black women's attitudes and how they treat them, etc., etc. And black women are tired of not being protected by black men. And I'm about to have some real controversial thoughts, ideas, etc., etc., that black women aren't going to want to hear, but it is what it is. Let's get into it. So, if someone's bullying you, right? Been bullying you forever, if someone's been bullying you, right, for no reason, right, they just been like nitpicking at you here and there, this, that, and the third. It seems like no matter what you do, they ain't got nothing but bad things to say about you. No matter what happens, no matter how well you treat them, etc., etc. It seems like they have nothing but bad things to say about you. And to the point where you could be minding your business and all of a sudden they talking about you for whatever reason. But then we'll turn around and be getting like they'll get jumped or something, right? And then turn around and look at you and be like, why aren't you helping me? For what? Why would I help you? Why? You ain't been nothing but mean and rude to me. Why would I help you? Like literally, why would I help you? You ain't done nothing but belittle me, make me feel like shit. Even when I do something good, you can't even praise me for it. You wanna, what, you want a cookie? Like, you ain't done nothing but make me feel terrible about myself. Treat me like shit. Give me nothing but attitude time after time after time. And then when you in a fight, you wanna ask me for help like I'm supposed to help you. What? That's what black women have been doing to black men. That's exactly what we've been doing to black men. Okay? I don't care how much you don't want to hear it, but that's exactly what we've been doing to black men. And then black women be like, oh, we're the only ones that fight for everybody, but nobody fights for us. We're the only ones that do whoop, 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 and don't nobody return the same energy. Have y'all seen how y'all treat people? I feel like us as black women really have not sat down and done a self reflection on how we treat people because we really have an issue where we will treat any and everybody any old kind of way and then turn around and expect them to be okay with it and then also defend us when we would not do the same thing in return. And then for them saying that they go hard for black men and black women are on the front lines of Black Lives Matter, etc., etc. Yeah, we're on the front lines of Black Lives Matter, but we're also the first ones to emasculate. But we're the first ones to demean, emasculate, poke fun of at, and etc. etc. to black men. So literally, if I was a black man and like one of these black men that be complaining about black women, it literally feels like looking at it for what it is, it literally looks like when someone's making fun of like when you make fun of your sibling all the time or your family member all the time and you ain't never said nothing good to them for real, but you always picking at them. And then when someone else goes to pick at them, you be like, I'm the only one that can make fun of them, not you. And then go back to making fun of them. Like, it don't, you're defending me just so you can continue making fun of me. That's what it looks like. You say you love me, but yet you continue to attack me unsolicited. Now, am I saying it's right? No, that's not what I'm saying. But I am saying I understand. Because no cap, I know I'm not the only one that's been bullied, period. So just imagine the main motherfucker that's bullying you in front of your face turns around and asks you to defend them after they done tried to fight you, after they done called you all type of shit, they done did all type of shit to your mama, etc., etc., and they want you to defend them. Make it make sense. At the end of the day, black women, I really feel like, not even feel like, we need to start treating people how we want to be treated instead of treating people any old kind of way and being like, y'all just need to accept it and move on with your lives. Like, no. Because at the end of the day, if we not going to take no shit from nobody, why do we expect everybody else to take shit from us? Make it make sense. You wouldn't let nobody be all up in your face calling you no bitch ass nothing. You ain't shit ass nothing. Bop it out, wop, 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 wop. Talking all type of shit about you. You wouldn't let nobody do that to you. So, and if they do that shit to you, you don't just be like, oh, that's just what they do. That's who they are. I still love them. You don't do that. You don't take that shit from nobody. So why do you want to do it to everybody else and then expect them to have the same passive attitude? Like, well, that's just who they are. Still gonna defend them, love them anyway. Like, no, that's not, no. So, moral of the story is, black women, start treating people how you want to be treated. If you have an attitude, that's unfortunate. Fix it. Let me not say fix it, because y'all gonna be like, what? We shouldn't have to fix our attitudes for... Y'all know good and damn well, if you're at a restaurant, okay, or even just out in public, and somebody got an attitude, and they come at you sideways for some shit you ain't even do to them, you're gonna have an issue, okay? So stop having attitudes with strangers that when it ain't got shit to do with them. Stop snapping at people for no reason when whatever you got going on ain't got shit to do with them. I'm not saying hide your emotions, but I'm saying control them. Especially if they ain't got shit to do with nobody else. You wouldn't accept nobody else snapping on you for no reason, or trying to fight you for no reason, or calling you all type of stuff for no reason. So don't do it to nobody.